time. Every day my
That's Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee. If this thing ever got out.
Let's talk about one of those models that you have not officially announced, but you alluded to it yesterday, the fact that you believe that you will ultimately sell a more affordable EV than the Chevy Equinox, which you guys have already said, look, that's going to come in at around $30,000 base model price. Can you sell a $25,000 EV, and is that in the cards, let's say, over the next couple of years?
Well, we plan on launching the Chevrolet Equinox EV next year, along with a Blazer. So as we move forward, we are already working on one that will be even more affordable, because when you look at really getting to 2030 and having 50% of our sales be electric vehicles, you've got to reach the segments where the customers are and make sure they have interest in EVs.
They're at 49 with a PEG 63 on her way up. You know, she got to get to at least 56 or at least 56 should be decent for what she is inside here. When she started ripping away from that, I would start to be careful past 56 or something like that. But it's a pretty good feeler into there. But look, with today's market, I have no clue where that thing's going to slide down, you know what I mean? But they are working the crank today, trying to do something with some big numbers that's just got, hopefully staying away from a bunch of stuff that in the long game, for slower bowler games, into this, to the number differentials, which is just crazy right now.
It looked like it's ready to run.
You know, sometimes it's like, well, I don't want I don't want you young guns either then. I don't want you running around doing all the thing. You're good for survival and act like tomorrow's your last day on Earth.
We just announced yesterday that we're
you need a hardline companies. You need big things. Right now, new ETFs, IPOs are really super risky. I mean, would you want to put it on there?
But the experience is just
what's
incredible.
Gonna put it
the
in?
technology is so
here we sit. This is like it just started today on the IPOs with something new on the table.
And you're just on a very smooth ride. So, you know, we're working together with Cruise, and we think having personal autonomous vehicles as early as mid-decade is definitely in the cards.
As soon as this goes up, why wouldn't somebody sell? Because they were good on it. Remember, some of this mountain is about, like, because I got big and I'm these ripaways on Twitter or whatever comes up, I need the big dogs to reposition their platform. That down is your, or that up is your sell, and if it starts to break away, let it go. Don't nobody else big. We got to know who that name is from the Fed over here.
110,000 orders, and that continues to grow every day.
So that way you can manage it. But if it starts to rip away today, and for some reason in the margins it doesn't make it, then we know you've got to get back up. That was its hit. Somebody put something big. The only market to the pin is where it started today and left off when sales left. That'd be the up to the down. You should watch it coast right down to the next point on who can sell from the market. But because there might be some monsters in there touching in on that, you know, you got to, without that candlestick on the upside from where most people are going to platform, there's a whole math matrix of where you might be positioned. You start with the biggest holder. You look at the holder of the company, you imagine the CEO is going to hold the most out of that system, right? Otherwise, what are you doing there, CEO? Taking control over these buys and sells, platform into there, so that way she ratchets it up. Sometimes it's about the crowd market not doing that. That's that 42 and stuff to cut your shit.
As well as what's happening at Cruise, which is really
control that mountain. Get out there, do something, work that fucking crank.
An increase in people submitting their applications. So I am very
Sometimes
confident
it's too many. Fire control technician, fire chief, too many people in the bar today.
Significant hiring again this year, but the talent is definitely there. And again,
go Cancun or something like that and see him climbing all over the scaffolding before it comes down.
MasterCard is working.